Max lay sprawled across his bed, his phone screen casting a cold glow on his face in the darkened room. His textbook sat untouched on the desk, buried beneath crumpled notes and unopened study guides. Just 5 more minutes, he told himself. Then I'll study. He had told himself the same thing yesterday, and the day before. As he scrolled, laughing at a meme, his phone vibrated with a strange notification. "You have one last scroll left." Max frowned. What kind of weird app update was this? He tried to dismiss the message, but it wouldn't go away. He sighed and swiped up anyway. The screen went black. A chill ran down his spine. He tapped the power button, but nothing happened. Then, words appeared in bold white letters. "You have wasted 3,650 hours in the last year. What if you had used that time to study? Where would you be now?" His stomach dropped. Suddenly, a video started playing. It was a recording of him, but older. A version of himself he didn't recognize. He was sitting in a dimly lit apartment, his shoulders slumped, flipping through stacks of unpaid bills. His hair was messy, dark circles hung under his eyes, and a dull emptiness lingered in his expression. He watched as the older version of himself sighed and picked up his phone, scrolling with the same mindless distraction he did now. The video changed. Now it showed his old classmates, people he had once studied with, graduating, throwing their caps into the air, smiling as they held up their degrees. They were shaking hands with professors, walking confidently into their dream jobs, starting their lives. His life, in contrast, had not moved forward. Max swallowed hard, his hands shaking as another message appeared. "This was your future, but you chose to scroll." "No, I didn't mean to," he whispered. The screen flickered again, revealing a choice. Make a decision. Scroll or study. His thumb hovered over the screen, his heartbeat pounding in his ears. This was just some weird trick, right? Maybe a bizarre prank? But deep down, he knew the truth. He had wasted so much time. He had told himself tomorrow so many times that the days had slipped into years. He looked at his textbooks, forgotten, waiting, filled with opportunities he had ignored. Then he looked at his phone, the endless cycle of distractions, the black hole where his time had disappeared. He made his choice. With a deep breath, he placed the phone face down on his desk, flipped open his textbook, and picked up a pen. For the first time in a long time, he started. Not tomorrow, not later, now the end.